That's what I went to it.
I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ride it. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't pound it surround me. I'm corrupted, flow cold and it's rugged, bumping. What is up? I'm ready for war. You got to love it like black, yeah. And it feel like yeah, all day like
All right.
yeah. Squad like what? And it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like what? Whole squad like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah, whole squad like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah.
Why in the world? What is this dude doing? He can't send me no invite. I gotta send him the invite for me to play at home, don't it? Oh, I don't. Okay.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I'm loving for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar,
Yeah,
try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me.
Hey, didn't you say we can use custom playbooks in the league?
Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my. No lie, all you can die. Never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life. Now been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my.
You said go to what now?
Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes on the road.
I'm trying to sign into. I'm gonna have to get him to sign into it with my phone.
Foreign cars driving fast, I never done this before.
Oh, okay.
Drown out my problems, let me when I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage.
I think it's under. Jacqueline, what's your YouTube channel? I seen it on him. Let me see if I can. Okay. Is it still on?
So I never get
Yeah.
confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so
I was
soon.
trying to see my doggone
Coffee store
suits.
got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay.
All right, go to.
Wins coming twos. Cash comes with
I'm,
ones. Throw it up,
I'm on it. I see it on my phone, but I'm trying to see how I post it. Yeah, and it got copy link.
Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the New Orleans Saints. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Look at me, zipper.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Hey, dude. Yep. Mark 4 in your new draw Corkins. Check nickel, five.
On the ground, it's Cook. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
I'm for the pause. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm doing. I wouldn't copy the link. copped the link to it.
60 yards. Here I come again. Here I come again. Hey, exit. Tight dog. Recon, 132 fighter. You must be drinking.
On first down, Eason. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Shit.
They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes and throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
This was just.
And
I see
he
what he
will
did.
score.
He put on
Touchdown,
Stephon Diggs at tight end.
Vikings. Stephon Diggs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I didn't go back to my blitz. Yeah, I ain't never seen that.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, that's what I did. The doggone numbers confusing. That's why I was sitting there looking at the screen like, what in the world?
61, matchbox lights.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Hey, team 6.
2nd and 13. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. Now keep in mind, they did have 3 interceptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first quarter pick that time.
But they had to like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball is thrown. We had an expression when I played. It was break on it.
Okay, I ain't even see it. I wonder why my timing was off. I'm like, man, because he
accumulate those interceptions.
Former defensive back. You remember those 3 interception games. It can be contagious, give you a little momentum.
They really can, and it doesn't matter whether it's one person or if you spread them across your entire defense. Everybody wants a piece of that pie.
Throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now the veteran punter for the Saints, Thomas Morstead, on to punt on 4th down. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. It's taken to the 26. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is. It'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
I don't know why he changed numbers on people. That got me all screwed up. Yeah. I see.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Back to the air on second down. Eason, quick hitter here. It's complete.
I did that.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Hey. 4 down.
On 1st and 10, Eason, and his throw is going to be incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for, and it's second down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Bravo.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Man,
Eason, and that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
I thought I had that one again.
Well, certainly it appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey.
From the gun, Eason. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
I swapped the zone then because he thought he was going to give me.
Badgley able to knock this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Get ready. Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Hey, Delta. Go out. Go.
2nd and 9 now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Hey, pick your game up. Get it.
Back to throw. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Daniil Hunter drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to
the hot route, Mike, and I was going to bring Antonio Brown across the middle under that, and I must have hit the wrong thing. And when I didn't see him come across, I heard the ball.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, taking a look at what's going on in KC. And the Jags, they're out to an early lead there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Eason. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Yeah,
as a former DB,
I ain't got all
you
my,
might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're seriously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
A good 1st down call as the screen play gets him 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Oh, I was about to say, because
the first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. 17-0 our score after 1.
Here we go.
Here's Muhammad. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, I kept looking at that, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to get him the
a good run, got 7 on 1st, 2nd and 3. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted.
This release a little slower than
off at the 24. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
I can't remember this. I'm trying to remember my...
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
I'll put him on the other side.
A little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Back to throw. Eason. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I had 2 linebackers.
Maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Eason. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A well-executed
yeah, I was trying to bring everybody up, though.
Gain.
I ain't do it quick enough.
Here we go. Set. 70. Indy. Hey, high 7. Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Eason. Got a man open. A Tross. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
You can't block me. Hey, team 6. Team 6.
I'm going to close this song on myself.
Get it.
From the gun, Eason. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Charlie.
Operating from the gun. Eason.
Oh, my.
That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Yeah.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing on 3rd and long. Eason. And Diggs has it. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away.
I gotta get used to the big on people. And I gotta realize this dude ain't Drew Brees, so I gotta.
No problems in the field goal department so far.
I can't be trying to fit on the tight throws like Drew Brees.
This game, isn't he? And to me, that
he good though. Like he can throw the ball for us.
Late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Come on, fellas.
Yeah.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively. Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
What? I can't sell my people.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning of this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Yeah.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, but my doggone tight ends ain't that fast, though.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Go, go. Stay on the slot.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up
I was
with
trying
the
to hold
defender
square.
and
I
find
was
a
going
way
to
to
try to
start
juke
coming
him real
down with them.
fast.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. On 3rd down, Muhammad. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
No, I'm fine. I ain't.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. 12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Oh, crazy.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work
just
his
that
way
AI,
across,
though.
put the
They
ball in
do
his
some crazy
hands and
stuff.
let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Ready, ready.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
We got 4. We got 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Back to throw. Eason. Open here, Adam Thielen. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hey, wahoo!
From the gun, Eason. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Yeah.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk. To come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he locates Josh Hill, complete. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Hey, come on,
and
bro.
That's going to wind up incomplete. However, we
say.
do have a flag
he hit me
down.
before I even got
Let's
there.
check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, his quarterback, though, a little different. He got a high arc to his
Play
face.
there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27.
I give you some.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
try something. Let's see if it just works.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the left.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Eason nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I got a cornerback out there. He was like an 80. I took him out the game.
He's not just bringing pressure.
I don't know how
he's
I thought I switched it up.
The quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers. Now he's rushing the passer as well.
Back to the NFL scoreboard for a second, third quarter in Indy. And that lead there for the Rams has extended. They just scored again.
I did that, and I put more time.
Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. They'll run on first down. Muhammad, and the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Yeah, baby! You go there!
Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
The third down pass intended for Michael Thomas. Incomplete. He was covered by DJ Swearinger.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He'll return it from the 6. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
I couldn't swap to the right.
Give him 30 yards there. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
I took him out on that one.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Eason going deep downfield for Ross. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
But I thought Harris was, yeah.
So following the hold,
I think Harris feels like a 90
1st and 20.
Because I for the cut until I seen his feet.
Hey, exit. Look at me. Zipper. Go.
Back to throw. Eason going deep downfield for
Oh, he
Ross.
ain't getting that.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
My pressure was on. My pressure was on. I had a little pressure on. I'm for the baiting.
Looking to throw. Eason going deep
Told him for the baiting.
downfield for Ross. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback.
I made him think I was going to go cover that other route, and
He's
I
like,
peeled
shouldn't
back.
have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. 2nd and 6. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
What are you doing? He dropping man back.
The Saints on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6.
Go, go. Hey, Charlie. On the ball. Get it.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by DJ Swearinger.
Man, that quarterback
and they will
got to put that ball
finally
out
put it
there,
into the
man.
return, but not
phone.
until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Yes, yes.
Now a fake on the give
Man,
here as
come
they try to run
on, bro.
pass option.
I swapped to the
that was
perfect defense, and they
dangerous.
still dropped it.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
Yo.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, Haywood.
Back to throw. Eason. The quick slant caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Cameron Jordan make that now 8 sacks for him.
He tried to run the
season.
option. Yeah. Because he figured I was going to go for that side over there. That's why I pick on run and option quarterback.
Shot here. Badgley's kick is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I don't know why he's running so, like, I don't get it. Huh? Yeah, but his speed like a,
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Hey, Alpha.
Here's a 2nd and 7. They complete it to Hill. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Okay, interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target.
Man, quit playing, bro.
He'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked
bro, I like
it.
to broke that one
Here come
for
the
a touchdown, but he face masked me.
Officials so cognizant of that.
I had it wide
nowadays,
open. I don't know why that dude
yeah,
blocked
you're
like
right.
that.
They took out of their hands, having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now a give, right side. Muhammad. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
Yeah.
Here we go. 50, plant. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Hey. 5.
They'll look to throw here. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check 43. On the ball. Snap.
Back to throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That's what it is.
Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Minute 55.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
We got 3. Go. Hey! Get it.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Going deep downfield for Ross. And
I lit him up.
be incomplete.
Look, Marshawn came way across the field,
bro.
bro.
Take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Lightning speed that time from the corner. Marshawn Lattimore getting the sack. 3rd and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about
Hey,
the guys who are
when
going
I
to
do
cover.
it in his zone, I just fall down, bro.
They think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Set, ready? 60 or. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Huh?
Shit. 80 weapons. Slam.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
On
2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. That's incomplete.
Man, they should call flag on that, boy. He bumped me all the way down the field.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Nah.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as he'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, see, I got this all messed up. I thought that was my fast receiver. And that's Traquan Smith. That's why he's not running that fast.
On play action, they'll throw.
Yeah.
This is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
70, Indy. Hey, Delta.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory.
Yeah,
and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
I'm going to get used to
almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of... control.